So we gonna find out slowly throughout the night which one is telling the truth. We see it right here.
I love it. Let's just put
Yeah.
it, you know,
That's dope.
£7 just off a 3-day trial. The whole game on how you look, how you feel, just how you up and what you're looking for and what you expect on the next day. You know?
She says that I'm her favorite cause she admires the art. Michelangelo with the flow, Picasso with the bar. She's well put together like a piece by Gershwin.
Okay, so me on
Tonight is picture perfect. Smile and pack your bags real good, baby. Cause you'll be gone for a while.
8 hours.
Tell her how you feel. What's your fantasy?
A glass a day keeps the wrinkles away.
You can put your feet up.
I'm really excited to do this live with you simply because I have a background of working out. You, of course, you have a background of working out, and now you're like really in it. But what I think is the coolest thing about you, that you're like your own boss. Like you're like, you can operate your own business, but to operate your business wherever that you want, like you can cater, provide service to, that I've seen on your Instagram, is to medical crews. I think people who trainers who already work out and people who are actually already trying to get into it. So I think that's really dope. So my first question to you is, briefly, for people who don't know, describe Herbalife and what is your role in it.
All right. Well, my name is Kendra Jackson. I am a Herbalife nutrition independent distributor, you know, so I do operate my own satellite nutrition club under Herbalife Nutrition, and that gives me literally access to any and everybody all across the world, all across the globe, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
people to, you know, have face-to-face conversations, do fit clubs, fit camps, you know, social groups, things of that nature. I'm able to help people change the way they see health and fitness. Let's just put it, you know.
And that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, just trying to help people see a change in it, because just going back 5 years ago when I started Herbalife, I was 180 solid, you know what I mean? 180 5 years ago. And my sponsor, Stephanie Greeley, boom, reached out, put me on the products, 3-day trial, which is I have here. She put me on this 3-day trial. Literally, y'all, within like a 5-day span, I lost maybe about 7 pounds just off a 3-day trial. I think it's like magic. Like
that is magic. Like
I think it works like magic. So, you know, when you put in the proper nutrition in your body, it changed the whole game on how you look, how you feel, just how you get up and what you're looking for and what you're expecting on the next day. You know what I mean? So it's been a great journey. I'm not gonna lie. I look at health and
like you're glowing. Like I can, like, I don't know, like I can see it through the camera, bro. Like you're fucking glowing. Like that's amazing. Like I can see it, you know, the effect that it has on you guys. Like, and I know a lot of people who do it, but this is actually the first time like I'm actually getting knowledge behind it. Like I've always seen Herbalife, because Herbalife is a pretty well known brand, right?
Yeah, absolutely, it is.
Yeah. So I think it's like, again, I think it's dope, you know, like this is tied into being an entrepreneur, right? Like this is okay. So yeah. And that's pretty much, you know, something, you know, the field I'm in as well, being an entrepreneur. It's pretty, what would you describe being an entrepreneur for you? Like, is it, I feel like we're going to have the same answer, but I want to hear, you know, everybody has different answers. They say quit your 9 to 5 so you don't have to work, but you end up working like 28 hours. Like that is so crazy.
On that note,
like you need a sip of glass like after your days, right? Like you need a sip of wine. That's how, you know, tiring and exhausting it can be. Yeah, I totally get it. You know, being an entrepreneur is not for the weak. Like I know that's cliche, but you really have to be strong-minded to get into something like that.
And I'm not saying you got to be someone that's always on the go. You got to be that person that's willing to take the action. You know what I'm saying? Like, say what you're going to do and do what you say you're going to do. That's what, you know, entrepreneurship to me is. Whatever you're going to do, you got to make that happen. Because
discipline.
Hey, you can lose 5 pounds and whatever. You can lose some weight. Let's just say that. But everybody's not looking at it like, okay, I can lose weight. Yeah, you have to lose weight. No, like you got to put in some work to lose weight, gain weight, whatever you're gonna do. But to answer your question with the entrepreneurship, for me, honestly, you really have to have clarity in where you're going in life. Period. Have clarity in where you're going, and once you get that clarity, that'll help you see what it is. What's the bigger picture? You know what I'm saying? You're trying to work towards instead of confusion motion with progress.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
get it.
you know, because I've done that before. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we have that. We move without even knowing what the goal is. We do things without knowing what the goal is. And I'm a witness to that. But entrepreneurship, you just have to lock in because you're betting on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're betting on yourself. You're investing in yourself. Your family investing in you. Your friends. People are literally pouring into you, and you're not gonna do nothing about it.
I love that. It's the accountability, like for that. I think, you know, it's also, yeah, they're holding you responsible. Like, damn, I gotta make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you put yourself in that field, like it's kind of like there's no going back.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you in it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's you know, that's a great answer. But I don't know if you actually touched base on. I know you said your weight goal, well, not weight goal, but you went from this certain weight to the next weight.
Yeah.
But what exactly, at what point, like what in your mind was like, hey, I want to get into Herbalife. I want to do something about my lifestyle. Like, what triggered you to even get into that? Like,
easy. The community itself. Like, I can name tons of people right now. You know what I'm saying? I can name tons of people who I met before and after Herbalife. Like right now, I'm experiencing the Super Bowl in Herbalife, which is called Extravaganza. It's a crazy event full of everybody across the globe, literally all across the world. We gather up in this one state and we shut it down. Like no lie, shut it down, man. I've been in New Orleans, I've been to Detroit for Extravaganza, and we shut it down. This community itself, like the STS events, success training seminars, just those are local, just being around this whole community, man, is I love
inspiring. Yeah.
It's very inspiring. I haven't met not one person who's given attitude, you know what I'm saying, when I'm asking something, because I ask a lot of questions that I don't know, you know what I'm saying, to take myself to the next level. So it's man, it's the community itself that do it. It's the results that
you
people
gotta have a solid foundation. Yeah, for sure.
I
get it. So I'm so, like, again, I have so many questions I want to ask you, but I can't. It's like I had to really bring it down to a minimum. There's so many questions I want to ask you, but I'm pretty sure towards the end of this episode, my followers, people that's already following you, they'll be sure where to find you and ask those questions themselves. But I want to point out something on my end. Like, yes, I, been an athlete. You've been an athlete. People don't know this. We're teammates.
Yes.
You know what? I should have brought the picture. I didn't. What? I have it.
No, you could have brought it, but
brought the picture. But yeah, we were teammates. We're basketball teammates, you guys. And man, Kendra, she was lots of fun. From what I remember about her, she was always positive, dude. Like, I don't think I ever really just seen her upset. Like, and I'm not really trying to just like really gas the girl up, but that's really true. Like, I don't. Being around her energy, her vibe, it gave off such, positive, a positive atmosphere. But before I go off the grid, what I was saying was, yeah, I've been an athlete. Yes, I've been a trainer, certified personal trainer. One of my weaknesses is the nutrition side. I can work my ass off. I can get in that gym. I can go work out. I can outwork anybody. Like, I'm gonna work, but I will say, the nutrition side was not, my strongest, field. And the reason why, because how my body is, like, I have a fast metabolism or high metabolism, whatever you want to say. And I really didn't have to, I looked at it like I didn't have to really pay attention to my diet side, because like whatever I'm gonna eat, like it's gonna go away. But still though, you still have to be healthy. And so for you to be in that field like that's really amazing.
Yeah.
You know, so which one would you say for you would be the strongest and the weakness? Like if you had to choose. I mean both of them could be equal, but if you like which one you're more like stronger in working out or the like being healthy nutrition
Let's just say like right now, it's definitely whew, it's definitely the working out part.
side?
Boy, it's definitely working out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you gotta be the one to get up early in the morning, go work out, you know what I'm saying, to get it out the way. But you know what I'm saying? I get up early in the morning, I go and work out because I feel great in the morning and it
Yeah.
just sets me off for the rest of my day.
Yeah, that's same. Like I actually like personally like sometimes like I know like monthly sometimes it just depends on how I feel. Like all 4 months straight I'll work out in the mornings. I
Yeah.
used to be a night by like person. Like I'll go to the gym like at 10:30. Like
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that's normal, but at night.
And
Yeah.
there's
Like
nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I feel you on that
Yeah.
tip.
Like I'll do like for like right now I'm going in the mornings. Like that's my thing. I'll
Mhm.
work out in the mornings and then I'll switch over back to nights. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, like that's what I can do. I can work out. But thank God you're here for the
Yep.
nutrition part. But that what was that?
I said absolutely. I don't think I
Yeah.
answered the question though.
What question?
You said about the nutrition side. You know what I'm saying? So it is working out that's a struggle for me, but the
Hmm.
nutrition actually helps me when it comes to that working out as well. You know,
So I mean it goes hand in hand, right? Yeah, for
Ab-
sure.
absolutely.
So being healthy, it gives you that that courage because self discipline, self motivation. That is the hardest thing to go work. To work out. People think like you got to have a trainer and stuff. Like you can still have a personal trainer and still don't go work out. It's not the trainer. It's you. You know
Thank
what I'm saying? So being healthy that gives you the motivation to go work out.
it really
Like
does. Like
taking yeah.
I truly believe that it really does because before I tried Herbalife, it wasn't using anything. I thought you go to the gym with water and gas. I really that. And I'm like, even when we were playing ball, what they gave us?
I
Water.
mean, yeah, we were kids though. In our defense, we were kids, so it didn't matter what they gave us.
That's so true. But coming out of that,
Yeah.
just coming out of that and getting this proper nutrition in my body, it's just been a whole game changer. It's magic. It's just freaking magic. You know what I'm saying? And the way you use it, you know what I'm saying? 2 shakes a day, a healthy meal, snacking, a couple of times throughout the day. For people who are trying to lose weight, which is my specialty right there, losing weight.
So let me
Um,
let me let me let me stop you. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I think you're going to go into a question that I want to ask. And
let's go.
the question is how what advice would you give someone who wants to go into the Herbalife? And I think maybe you probably going to touch base on that. I don't know. I could be wrong, but
Yeah.
because you said that's your specialty, and I'm glad you pointed that out too. So yeah, your specialty and what advice would you give someone to go and that's going want to go into the
One,
Herbalife field?
got you. So my specialty right now, weight loss. For anybody who is trying to lose weight, gain weight, first thing to do is to find out what do you want to like. What's your goal?
I
What are
want to
you?
gain weight.
Uh-huh. Like, what's your goal? And what do you plan on doing? Like, what do you expect from the whole process, and what do you expect out of using uh Herbalife supplements? Like, what you know what I'm saying? So for anybody who's trying to lose weight, I suggest, either starting off with a 3-day trial, a
Mhm.
21-day trial, or, just testing out the products first and foremost. Like I sent you the Herbalife 24 pack.
Yeah, and we're gonna go over that as well too. Like I got it right here, girl. I got it.
So just anybody who just wants to get into the health and fitness journey, period. Know what you're going, know what you're, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Know that you're counting on yourself to get to wherever goal you're trying to get to. And it's only your fault if you don't get to that goal, because you have to just set the standards from the jump. You have to set the
Right.
standards, whoever, yourself, your coach, You just got to set those standards first, in my opinion.
So do you guys, so I know you guys help on the nutrition side. Do you guys have like fitness coaches as well
Fit.
that train? Well, yeah, I don't know if it's a different term for you guys, but or
It is that is a different term. You can say a fitness coach. Some people go full fledged in it. It
Mhm.
just depends. You know what I'm saying? Like we have fit clubs, um,
Okay,
Herbalife nutrition clubs. You know, we have fit camps, which
mhm.
is all around the same setting. I'm a health and wellness coach, Herbalife nutrition, right?
Right.
So I can do fitness camps. I can set that up, in an area that I can, and I
Okay,
can.
so you have the credentials to do stuff like that. So you like, I know you say you specialize in the weight loss, but you have the ability to also host camps, train people.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, wow.
Yeah, like literally we can. It's amazing. Like whatever you want to do in Herbalife, you can do it. If you want to get with a whole group of people, whatever it could be, church, family, co-workers, you can get everybody together, meet up at a spot and do the thing, have your products out there for people to try and to test. And you just never know what can happen. You know what I'm saying? That may be the best day of someone's life by trying that shake, trying that energy tea, trying the vitamins and minerals that we have. You
Mhm.
like it's limitless to what it is.
Yeah.
We have spa parties. The list goes on and on.
Yeah, that's amazing, and that's like another great thing about it. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
a lot, and that's kind of how with wine, like because we don't like 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 you have a web like a circle, then you have like the webs going out the circles. So it's like yeah, it's a lot of stuff. But with wine, it's the same thing. Like that's what I love about it. It's so much to it. Like you think you learn something, and shit, it's something else. You like like bro, like I said, I just passed my WSET, which is Wine Spirit Education Trust, so I got certified in that. Yeah, thanks. So but man, like it's so much about wine that you know I don't know. I'm excited, to keep, learning about it. That's the one thing, like I said about it, it's more, it's an ongoing thing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I guess it's kind of like Herbalife, like it's ongoing. And I think nutrition in general will always be an ongoing thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always gonna be something that can help because like with technology, it's so much shit. So
It's all that, man, and it's business too. You
yeah.
know, it's definitely business. So for anybody who actually does want to join too, want to
Mhm.
test the products, try the products, you can definitely join the business. Is what the business side of Herbalife.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you too. So
Mhm.
you go, I mean, you can actually, be like a member and like, get the products and test the products, but what about actually want to be a part of that community? Like
You,
how does that go? Like you just
yeah,
talk to someone like
yeah, like wherever you are, man. Like you're talking to me right now, Bree. So wherever you are, you can literally speak to someone and let them know about the programs that we have. Some people gonna ask that question, and you can let them know, hey, you're able to move up in the marketing business. However, how much you work is what you put in is what you're gonna get out of it. Let's just say that, and that's really gonna show you how the income is going to grow or how it's going to stay where it is or whatever. But it's definitely room to move up into in this marketing business. I'll say that you definitely can earn money. You can have your own business like I do, which is
mm-hmm,
nutrition. You can have it
mm-hmm.
like so, and literally, man, it's you betting on you. You are
I
betting on
love it.
you, and you putting everybody else. You're putting everybody else, but
It's being exposed,
it's
to
big.
people.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I love it, and that's and that's one thing that entrepreneurs should know. I think it's a part of being uncomfortable as well, but you have to expose yourself.
Yeah,
Surround yourself with people minded like people who. When I say this, like you got to. When I say this, you have to put the pride to the side. You
yeah,
have to surround yourself with people who's doing better than you, or who's done it already. If that
yeah,
makes sense, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying. So, and some people that pride can be, a lot of people can't do that. and that's when you have to be coachable. You
Yeah.
know, I'm a student to the to life, so I'm
Yeah.
always learning. I don't care. I'm gonna learn. I know I'm gonna learn something. So
That,
that right there, I don't have a problem with.
that's how I feel too, though. For real.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Get around
but
people.
yeah, yeah. You got to be around people who's done it already, man. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be the only one in your group who who's like who's like just done it or who's the best at it. You want to keep,
Who just staying there, just
yeah,
standing there.
because like it's you. Like, okay, that's just like me going back going back to Monroe, and I get around some kids I went to high school with. They
Yeah.
don't know nothing about. They probably drink wine, but they don't know
Yeah.
nothing about it. So I'm like, oh, okay, I know everything. But okay, no, you don't want to do that. So
Yeah.
what I'm saying all that to say, you don't want to be. I guess if it makes sense, you don't want to be the boss in some sense unless you're just there already. Unless you just Rick Ross.
So
But
so go back on that like real quick. Like what you mean by going there, back to Monroe, people who may just drink wine and yeah, you know a lot about wine, but like what do you mean like by that? What do you mean by that? By that statement?
by what, like me knowing about wine or
Like you
um, um,
said,
uh,
you go to Monroe, yeah, people drink wine. You don't want to be the person that, that just know it all.
yeah,
What
okay,
do you
yeah,
say? What do you
yeah.
mean?
I don't want to be the smartest person in the group
You
when
don't
it
want to
comes. No.
okay. But can you
Mm-mm.
teach?
Can I teach?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What if
for sure. Yeah, I would give the knowledge out, but I
okay.
still want to somebody in their group better know more than me, or we around some people. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be the smartest person in the group. No.
I I get that. I get you.
Yeah, so that's just some advice for entrepreneurs that I always say. Just get in your field, whether it's apparel, whether it's it's a lot of shit, man.
Yeah.
Roofing companies, whether it's moving companies,
Hmm.
surround yourself with people who are doing that already, if
Yeah.
not better.
Yeah. Surround yourself with people who have goals and who's motivated. You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I, I want to ask you this question real quick, and then we can
Let's
hop off. I know you mentioned earlier in the episode, you was like you had support from friends and family and all that stuff.
mhm.
Um, did you really like? I'm not like. Did
No,
you really have support? Like, cause like it was okay. Was it the support that you wanted? Is what I'm trying to say. Because I'm asking this for a reason, and then I'll go real quick about it. But yeah, did you have the support that you wanted, or the support that you thought you was gonna get?
yeah, I did. Really like real talk. Family, friends, co-workers, like it's support to me is, of course money is there, right? People
Hmm.
gonna support money however they can. But support is actually, people who are actually pushing you to go, people who are pouring into you, giving you different analogies on, on how to see life, period. Just people who are really motivating you. You know what I'm saying? That's true support for me, man. So yeah, I think I got it. I think I got the support that I needed and that I wanted
Hmm.
um from my family and friends and coworkers and just everybody that I surrounded myself around out here. Like seriously.
Okay. And I asked that question because going into entrepreneurship, one of the things that that we learn sometimes that the support is not coming from the people that you think, or most of it is going to come from, and
Yeah.
that's why I asked you that question because like, did you feel like you received the support that you want? Okay. All right. I just I always wanted to ask that.
Yeah.
So,
Also, like,
guys, she sent me some of her products, and let me tell you, I got them like the next day. Like this girl is on it. I was like, damn, I forgot. Like, how did you do that? Like,
yeah,
I don't know. Okay, so what I have here is Prolisa Duo.
oh, that's a duo.
Prolesa Duo. Okay, so I have this right here, guys.
Yeah.
She sent me this, and I want you to, tell me what is this?
Man, it's one of our key products. It's a belly fat burner. So what that does is literally like it kills that belly fat, back fat for men and women. It kills that back fat. I know you're trying to lose some weight, but I mean gain some weight, but you can still do that. Use this as well. The Herbalife 24 pack. You can still do use that and this as well, and they go. You know, they complement each other very well when you do that.
Okay. All right. I might give it a try, but like when I hear the word lose in any sentence with a product, I get away from it. Like that's one of my things that I do too, because I try to have a balance. Because what's the how can I think of the word? It starts with a T. It's like it's a belly fat thing as well. We used to sell at GNC, and it's like actually a like an energy pill as well, but it actually burns your belly fat as well. I can't think of it. It'll come to me later, but yeah, when I
That's
hear that word,
control too, Bree. You know what I'm saying? It's a hunger control as well.
well,
You know,
I don't have an appetite, so I definitely can't use. I'll be like, I move around so much, you guys. I work so much.
yeah.
Man, look, I need to have something that's gonna make me hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like this. I might get it to I can get it to my mom. She needs it. Yeah.
Hey,
Somebody gonna get it. Somebody gonna get it.
but I'm gonna help.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna help you out with that and how to use the product and how to use everything. I got you pretty much.
Okay. So yeah, this is what she just went over, you guys. It's a belly fat control powder, fat reduction.
Yeah.
All right. So you sent me something else. All right. So this is Herbalife 24 Nutrition. Okay. All right. Okay. So let me open it. All right, guys. It's good. All right. Let's see. Oh my God, it's a lot of goodies in here. Oh my God, it's a lot. So we ain't gonna probably go over everything, but it's a lot of samples. And okay, so I have some Rebuild Strength. This is pretty much sustained muscle recovery. This is what I like. This is pretty something I would definitely use.
Okay.
And it's chocolate. Even though I'm lactose intolerant, I think I just found that out that I'm lactose intolerant. Y'all like probably TMI. Because cause I'm gonna tell you why. So like, regular milk, like the red milk at Walmart or whatever, Target, wherever you get it from. Every time I don't eat cereal and I'm like, I only use milk for my protein shakes. But every time I use it, like that stuff next to my stomach.
Okay.
So a friend of mine, like a while back, he put me on almond milk.
Yeah.
And so now I use almond milk. And when I drink almond milk, I'm good.
It's the best. I love almond milk.
You drink it? Okay. All right. So it's good then. You drink it. So yeah. Chocolate. I think sometimes chocolate do it to me too. So we ain't gonna get in that. This is CR7 dry powder mix. This is like energy.
Hydration.
Yeah,
this is good on your hydration right here. And your electrolytes as well. Give you about 320 milligrams of that right there.
Okay, I'll be needing that. Okay, prepare. What is this? Prepare. This is tropical mango. It's a creatine. Okay, creatine. I stay away from. Is this like the amp up stuff though, right? Like get you kind of. Let me tell y'all something. The last time I used creatine, I was sick to my stomach. I don't.
That's how did you use it?
I mean, I'm gonna be like real honest with you. This was in college.
Okay.
Because I was so traumatized, I never touched it again.
Gotcha.
As far as I can remember, I did a scoop, I guess in water, and I took it, before I went to go work out, and man, that stuff it just made me sick to my stomach, headache. I was like, I'm never taking that stuff again. So nope. I don't know if it's the brand, but I just like don't trust creatine.
I got you. But this right here, like, I'm gonna help you use it properly, okay?
Okay.
Literally step by step, every one of these, from the muscle rebuild strength right here to the prepare. Like this is a game changer right here. This really is when you're working out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It gives you good muscle and that good focus. It helps the muscles contract well and build well. And also with your rebuild strength, you take it right after your workout, follow like 30 minutes after. That right there alone is going to help your muscles recover. It's going to help build muscle and help recover that as well.
And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I need that kick because I be working, y'all. I be going to the gym off hopes and dreams. I don't use no type of energy,
No.
like no energy drinks. Like if you ever see me drink an energy drink, it's because like I am like on my last leg.
Right.
Yeah, so I be going to the gym. Yeah, just like off the strength that I got. So I'm definitely gonna, if you help me
Yeah.
through this, then I'm a definitely, I trust you,
I'm gonna make it.
for sure. Here. But with that being said, now we gotta get into my segment, which is
I'm ready.
all right. Get your glass, cause you gotta drink, bro. Like this ain't drink champs now, but this is wine ships. We're gonna drink some wine, okay? But what we are drinking tonight, you guys, is me on me. All right. Okay. I don't know why this thing is like glory. Is yours glory too?
No, just yours.
Okay.
Your back.
Why am I? Yeah, I don't want it to be blurry. Like, why is it like that?
It looks good. You're not blurry though.
I know, but I didn't want the background to be blurry. Okay. All right, guys. So me on me. All right. So this is my first time drinking the out the bottle part. All right. So I've actually got introduced to this wine from my brother-in-law. He told me about it. I only drunk it at restaurants and stuff. But I'm like Kendra stated earlier, she was talking about Stella Rosa. And now that she's drinking this, like it definitely kind of took a turn, right? So it'll do it to you because Pinot Noir. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah.
the Mayomi. So they have different ones. They have Chardonnay, Red Blend,
Mm-hmm.
Pinot Noir. They have Merlot as well. I actually tried the Merlot one, and the Merlot is stronger than the Pinot Noir. I think so.
Yeah.
But so the reason why, because I mean, coming from Stella Rosa to this is going to be a bit of a palate shocker to your, like you're gonna be like, yeah, what the hell? But I love it. It's very smooth. Now it's a medium body. The taste. Let me tell you guys something. Like, okay, so I don't like cherries. I don't like vanilla stuff, whatever. But crazy enough, wine is mixed with those things, right?
Right.
And for some odd reason, I love those wines. And this one is actually it's berries, vanilla, and cherry.
Very vanilla. Everything that you
Yeah,
don't. Wow.
and it's a lot of wines, like that. And I'm just like, I gotta ask somebody. I'm like, bro, like what is that? Like what does that mean? Like I don't know. So we're gonna
Compliment.
find,
Oh.
huh?
They just complement each other very well in my eyes.
Yeah, I think for sure it has a lot to do with that. But yeah, I think sometimes like if I'm trying to describe it right, like trying
Yeah.
something in a different field,
Yeah.
and then it's kind of intertwined with something else, you might like it better over there. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. And
Yeah.
that's how it is for wine with me. Like I hate cherries, but you put some cherries in some damn wine, I'm gonna be over here.
Sip it away.
I'm also gonna rate this on my wine rates as well. So it will be on my page, my highlights, you guys. That way you can actually see it personally. Before we, exit left, I'm starting this thing where I want to ask all my guests a question towards the end, like an exit question.
Okay.
Okay. So if you can be remembered by anything, what would it be?
Whew. It's a mouthful. If I can't remember it by anything.
I know it's probably like a long list, but like, I mean, if you can just like leave the world with people knowing you for one thing, like what would it be?
I make people.
Mm-hmm. The energy.
My energy, honestly, I feel like my energy changes the atmosphere.
I said that earlier. I told everybody.
And it comes from my loving mom.
How is she?
Great. She's happy to see you. Even remember,
like, does she remember me? Like, 'cause I know we were like what,
she
middle school.
remember name. She know who people are when she see their face.
Yeah.
Brought you we played ball together, and she was like, "Oh," I'm like, "You still don't know, but you'll know if you saw her."
Well, we're gonna bring it to a closing. Again, this will be on my YouTube channel. It will be edited to where you guys can watch it. If you guys did not learn nothing from her or me, I'm gonna leave you guys with a little bit of advice now. A glass a day keeps the wrinkles away, and that's the truth. That's the true fact. Antioxidants. Look it up. Like for real.
I love that. I love it.
It really helps you with the skin. Like for real though. Like like I'm trying to help you out get some clear skin with some wine. But yeah.
Paper. Thank you, boo.
You're welcome. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna cheers it out until the next wine toast. All right. All right. Okay, but like when I end this, can I say this, y'all? Because I don't know.